guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. In today's video I'm bringing an Ikea haul to you. It's been a while since I've done one of these. I think the last time was over maybe a year and a half ago now. So I went to Ikea, we went to the big Reading Ikea and we picked up a few things. It's so hard to go around Ikea and not pick up loads of stuff, but the reason we went there was actually for some bigger bits for George. So I'll show you those things at the end, but what I'm going to do is start from the smallest and go to the biggest. What I'm going to do is put all of the Ikea links down below for every single thing that I talk about for the Ikea website, and then if I can find it on Amazon that you can order like straight from Amazon, then I will link that option down below as well, because I know that Ikea delivery is like £40 and not everyone wants to pay that, so I totally get that. I think if you buy Ikea products on Amazon it is a little bit more expensive, but it's totally up to you. I'll put the Ikea links and I'll put the Amazon links, and depending on if you want to order from Ikea and pay a delivery or do a click and collect or get it on Amazon, I'll link it all down below and you can choose what you want to do. But let's get into what we got from Ikea. I'm so excited. First up are these little shot glasses. We just really liked the way they looked and they were reduced to 25p each. So we've got little shot glasses, whether we use them for actual shots or like measuring for drinks or anything. We just like the look of them, and like I said, they were reduced to 25p, so like each. So we paid £1 for all 4 of these, which I thought was really good. So we picked these up and these were the smallest things that we got. In that same section, we also picked up some wine glasses. We picked up this set of 6 wine glasses, and this is what the glass looks like on the outside. They're nice, like big glass. I'd say like more of a red wine glass. I just absolutely love them in comparison to the ones that we've got that we're actually going to throw out now that we've got these ones. These ones are so much nicer. The ones that we had before were like tiny, they'd smash all the time because they weren't great quality, so we really needed some new wine glasses, so I thought I would grab these. Also in the kitchen area I picked up these Ziploc bags. Guys, I love the Ikea Ziploc bags. I think they're such good quality. I bought a pack of these back when I was packing my hospital bag for when George was being born. So like literally I was packing that maybe what, a year and a half ago, and I've only just run out of this exact pack, so that's lasted me a year and a half. So I am going to use these for another year and a half and then pick up another pack next time I go to Ikea. They're the best Ziploc bags. You've got like the smaller ones, the bigger ones. They're really easy. I just think they're the best ones, so I always pick some up when I go to Ikea. Then we also got some new spoons for George, because George's spoons that he's got are really small, like for when he first started weaning, and he's like a lot bigger now, so he can, you know, have a bigger spoon, and he just needed some new ones, to be honest. So he's got a pack of 4. These are super affordable. They've got loads of nice like little cutlery sets, but also like bowls, plates and all that kind of stuff in these nice like pastel colours in Ikea, which I really like. They've got lots of cups and stuff as well, so yeah, I really like these, so I grabbed these ones for George. And then the last thing in the kitchen section was this chopping board. I just saw this, I thought it was gorgeous. We've got lots of like plastic chopping boards that don't look very nice, that have actually like melted a little bit on the side where they've been left on the hob, like just really not good, and we needed a new chopping board, and I just thought this is so chunky and like really good like quality and everything, plus it looks really nice, so I thought we would pick this up, which I thought was really gorgeous. This would be nice like even out on display, but also it's like a functional piece. So yeah, I wanted to grab that, which I absolutely love. Like most things to Ikea, I get so excited when I go to Ikea, it's actually mad. Then another really random thing that we got when we went to Ikea was this. So I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like a phone holder for like when you're on a desk or something. So I kind of just thought, whilst I'm editing videos or if I'm working from home, I can just pop my phone in there like that, and I can have like, if notifications come up, I'll see them. If any important things come through, then that's fine. Like you can see I've got like a million notifications at the moment, but I just thought that would be quite cool. Also if you're FaceTiming, like I do like a FaceTime session with my friends and stuff, and to have it like somewhere that you could prop it up, I just thought that was quite cool. Plus I think it was like £1. So we got a couple of those, and I'm gonna take one and Ash is gonna take one, so when he goes back to work he can like FaceTime me and I can FaceTime him using our little stands. I just thought that was really cool. You can't go to Ikea without getting like little bits like this. Like you get so excited in Ikea, and it's just, I just love it. And then no Ikea trip is complete without picking up some plants. So we only got one. I actually didn't choose this one, Ash chose this one. This is I think it's a lily. It's actually real. If I had my way, it'd be artificial because I cannot keep plants alive to save my life. But so the plant itself, I don't want to grab it out. So there's like the plant and then the pot, which is separate. The plot is like this nice sort of rattan effect, and then this is a live plant. I'm pretty sure it's a lily. I feel like that could turn into a lily, right? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but it looks gorgeous, and it brings some like greenery into every room. I feel like every single room should have a plant, whether it's fake, like artificial or real. I know that real ones are better, but I just can't keep them alive. But yeah, Ikea plants, you cannot beat, ever. You cannot go to Ikea without getting Ikea plants, fake or otherwise, honestly. And then because I don't want this to die, I thought this would be a really cool thing to have next to it. It's just one of those little, like watering cans, I guess, but like a little spray one. So you can put water in there, or like plant food or whatever you'd put in, and have it next to it, so you're always ready to give it a little spray. And I just thought that would be really, really cute. Plus it looks nice, so you can have it out next to it, so you always remember to do it. So I've got that as well. Then I grabbed this, which is like a little rattan placemat, and the reason I've got this, I've actually got two of these already, and they're on our bedside tables, and I really love them. I think it like adds a little bit of texture to a room and stuff without having to like change up your furniture. So yeah, a big rattan sort of placemat. You can obviously have this like on the center of a table or like as an actual placemat when you're eating, but I have these on our side tables, and the reason I got this actually is because I actually picked up a side table for the living room. It's actually blue. I wanted to get the black, but Ash wanted the blue, so we went for blue, and we've got that downstairs, and it's like a metal, like the Ikea like side table trays. It's only like £19. It's super, super affordable. The reason we got it is because we got rid of our coffee table back when George was younger, like starting to crawl and stuff, because he kept it in his head. So we got rid of our coffee table, and we don't have anywhere to put our drinks down and stuff when George goes to bed. So we've got the side table, and I thought this would go perfectly. This would actually fit brilliantly like in that side table. I'll try and do a cutaway of the table with that on it, but to be honest, like whilst George is awake in the day, that side table is not being used anyway. It's just sort of for when he's asleep and we can put our drinks down, or like our phones or something like on the side table. Then picked up one of these boxes, and these are the square boxes that fit inside a Kallax unit. Most people will know what a Kallax unit is. I've got one, literally I'm staring at it right now. It's in my office, which is where I am sat. I've got 3 like rattan boxes, and Ash hasn't got any, so he grabbed 2 of these, and they're obviously like a different colour, so you can like differentiate. I haven't built this one yet, but I built this one to show you. It's really nice. I think this was one of the most affordable ones. It's like a cardboard box essentially, but it is really, really sturdy, and it's like, oh, held together with like little pins. Like it is really, really good, and that can have like anything that he would want in it, nice and big, but basically like not having things out on display, because honestly, if you saw it at the moment, like there's wires everywhere, there's papers everywhere, whereas if this is in the Kallax unit, at least you can't see the mess. So yeah, we picked up 2 of those. And then just before we go on to the stuff that I grabbed for George, I actually also got some towels. So Ikea do some really good towels. They do thick towels, thin towels. I actually quite like a thinner towel because they dry quicker, and we don't have a tumble dryer, and we don't have a lot of places to dry things, like no utility room or anything. So I grabbed 3 towels, 2 massive bath sheet ones, like really, really big ones. It's sort of this nice sort of grey, like greyish colour. I really like it. So we've got 2 of the big bath sheets and then 1 of the bath towels. Basically it's 1 each, like 1 for me, 1 for Ash, and then 1 for George. And like I said, I really like the Ikea bath towels. I think they're really nice. They wash up really well. They last for a long time. So yeah, grab some of these, and I'm going to chuck some of my older ones out, because you know when towels get like bleach stains on them, like, and they go like orange? Yeah, that's happening with mine. So I've grabbed 1 set of towels, and I'll just throw like 1 other set out. So then the bigger items that we got, a couple of things I actually got for my parents. So for Christmas, my dad really wanted a new set of plates, an 18 set of plates, so like 6 plates, 6 bowls, 6 side plates, and he really wanted the Ikea ones, but we couldn't get to Ikea before Christmas, so I picked him up the Ikea 365 plus plate set when we went there, so that is in the car ready to go to his. And I also picked up the Ikea high chair, like the standard, like the really affordable, at the moment it's like £15 high chair for when we go to my mum and dad's, and I'm just going to leave that there. It's one of the easiest high chairs to like clean and everything, which is essential when we're like on the go and things like that. So I'm going to leave that at my mum and dad's house, and also the plates as well, because that is actually his Christmas present. So I've got those things. And then downstairs for George, we got a couple of little bits to add to the living room to make it a little bit more like child friendly and stuff like that. So he's already got his Ikea kitchen that he absolutely loves. He loves climbing on it, he loves playing with the little saucepans and stuff. He's got all of that kind of, those bits, and he absolutely loves it. That's like the best thing we've ever bought him. But we also wanted to get him a like whiteboard and blackboard sort of easel, I think that's how you say it, and it has like a little roll of paper at the top that you can roll down. You can do lots of drawings on, I can either save them or like we can just play with it or whatever. It's got a chalkboard and it's also got a whiteboard on it, and he's absolutely obsessed with it so far. And then for the paper roll that I pull, like you can pull down, that's separate, you buy that separate to the easel. I also got him just a couple of these crayons. I definitely wouldn't let him use these like unattended. It does say only 3+, and obviously I would never leave him on his own with these, nor would I really with any like crayons or paint or anything like that, but he absolutely loves drawing. So as like an activity that we could all do together, I thought it would be really fun for him to yeah, get his little creative side going. So yeah, he absolutely loves it so much. And then because we asked for loads of books from like family members and stuff for Christmas, and he already had quite a lot of books anyway, we wanted to get him a bookshelf, and I wasn't really sure like what kind of bookshelves they would have at Ikea, but I knew that they'd have something that I would quite like. You know, there's always something at Ikea, as I keep saying, like you get really excited when you go there, don't you? So I was looking around, we were in the kids section, we were looking at the easel, we were getting some crayons, we were doing just a little bit of browsing. Then I saw this doll's house. So the doll's house is not supposed to be a bookshelf, I don't think. You can buy like little bits of furniture for it, and you can make like little games and stuff, but it does hang on the wall. Like you can drill it into the wall and you can have it like a floating doll's house, I guess. But I just thought that would be really cool as a shelf or like as a bookshelf. So we've sort of bought the Ikea doll's house as a bookshelf, as like a bit of a funky bookshelf, and I love it. And I don't know, I'm sure that that's an idea that many people have had before. I just think it looks so good, and then like he can play with it however he wants to as he gets older, but for now a little bookshelf, it's perfect. He can access all of the books and everything, and it's really nice and easy for him to see and play with, and I just love it. I just think it was like the best purchase, and it goes perfectly with his other Christmas presents, which were obviously all of the books, and now he can see them and play with them all the time. So yeah, that was everything that we picked up on our trip to Ikea. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what kind of other videos you want to see, any other hauls, anything else, vlogs, let me know. But for now, I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.
'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.